hails USA for banning use of Tucano jets in Southeast. The Human Rights Writer Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, has applauded the government of the United States of America for banning the use of the newly acquired American-built Tucano jet against the members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB in the southeast. The statement by the National Coordinator, Huriwa Emmanuel Owubinko, urged the United States to monitor the Nigerian army and ensure that the agreement with the Nigerian government on the ban is not violated. Part of the statement read, "It is indeed heartwarming to read that the United States government says the federal government is expected to deploy the Super Tucano aircraft only in the northern part of the country where Boko Haram terrorists have engaged the Nigerian state in a decade-long insurgency, killing thousands and displacing millions. This therefore speculates the possibility of the federal government deploying the security equipment in the southeast, despite the designation of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra as a terrorist organization and the setting up of the Armed Eastern Security Network by IPOB. The writers also asked members of the secessionist group IPOB not to involve themselves in criminal activities during the forthcoming governorship election in Anambra State. Huriwa warned that any action that would derail the conduct of the Anambra governorship election is not in the best interest of the southeast of Nigeria, but is the evil wish of the enemies of Indigbo. Well, if they can actually ban the use of Tucano jets in southeast, which actually means that the U.S. government did not ascribe indigenous people of Biafra as bandits or as terrorists, I mean, like the Nigerian government did. So that one is number one gain for the southeast people. But they should also actually be careful with everything they do in the east, because these people are going to use this opportunity to set a trap for them. So if they fall into their traps, then it is their own cup of bean. Well, Huriwa hails US for banning use of Tucano jets in Southeast. Good. This clearly shows and confirms that IPOB is not seen or recognized as a terrorist organization by the US and any other government anywhere in the world, only the Nigerian government. This means that why and how IPOB was declared a terrorist organization remains to be seen. Hatred is wickedness. To fiakwa, God forbid, bad thing. You can't get anywhere with this hatred and wickedness because of God is with his people. Since the US has banned the Nigerian government for using it to Tucano jets against the Igbos, then the Tucano jet should be returned back to them because it's of no use anymore. Just imagine that. Buhari bought Tucano jet to use it and kill Igbos. That is Fulani evil plan agenda against the East, okay? Let them go ahead. Who's afraid of Tucano jet? Why not deploy or the much dreaded B1 spirit? Biafrans have seen it all. So now the Tucano jets will begin to rust. Okay, are they going to withdraw it? Nigeria has paid for it. US cannot dictate the use of it. Then the IPOB and the US should have the same courage to warn them not to do anything funny. Okay, no election in Southeast period. All we need is referendum. I don't even understand what is really going on. So do you people still want to fall traps of these people? We all already know that these people called Nigerian government are trying so hard to place you people in trouble, and you people are giving them so much effort, or you are making them feel that everything they are doing is right. That is what this whole saga is all about. Or not. How can you actually be falling into this trap. Okay, found it. Sukarno jet has been banned from being used in the East because the government or the U.S. government knows that proscribed indigenous people of Biafra terrorists does not really mean that they are terrorists. Just because you say something is bad does not mean everybody will believe the thing is bad. So they all know that following the constitution of Nigeria or all over the world, there is nothing wrong in anybody agitating for something that he or she believes in. There is nothing wrong in it. So I don't understand how come these people are making things so difficult for these proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, just because they want to make sure that they take over their lands by force because of their Fulani agendas or their evil agenda of Islamizing Nigeria. That is why, since they know that these indigenous people of Biafra are making things difficult for them and the Oduduwa nation, they are making life difficult for the people that are giving them all the morale and all the orientation of what they are doing. So that is why they went after Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, and they took the both of them into custody. And now, since things are being so difficult for them, they think that they can actually do whatever it is that they want to do. Now, Huriwa has already ask them not, and thank God that this has actually happened and you are in support of everything, and thank God that so many other Nigerians, as in the ones with sense, knows that all this while that they have been lying against Igbo people, lying against indigenous people of Biafra, that they are causing mayhem everywhere. Thank God that these people know that what they've been saying is the truth and not that everything they've been saying against these people is a lie. So thank God that things are not in their favor, and thank God that everybody knows that this Tucano jet they bought. Thank God the US knows that they want to use it against the Southeast. Thank God they have warned them how to make use of it anywhere in the East. That means everybody is seeing what is happening, but I don't know how come our Nigerian government are failing to see how things are. They are busy chasing shadows up and down instead of them to focus on things that are really happening in the country. Like the case of Boko Haram, a bandit, case of ISWAP, case of Fulani herdsmen terrorizing and maiming, killing and raping innocent people. They are not focusing on things like that to stop every bad activities happening in Nigeria. Instead, they are busy chasing shadows, chasing the people that are busy agitating or are only agitating for a referendum or for just a different country of theirs that will make them have peace in where they are. Instead, they are busy looking for things that are not lost. So tell me, who is now looking for shadows? Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.